my friends, and welcome to The Simple Sober Life. I am Joshua, and I help others make simple changes to create a life of awesome. Welcome, my friends. So today it's not the normal video, and in fact, this week I've actually decided to step back from my normal videos. Life has just been crazy. I'm going through school. I'm putting in a bunch of hours for that. I actually fell behind with school, at least in my mind. I don't think in the percentage wise I really fell behind, but I felt like I was falling behind because I was devoting so much more time to building the Simple Sober Life and, you know, working 60 hours a week and working on my book and all this other stuff. And so I decided to take this week, step back, and just kind of focus on schooling, because ultimately that's going to be my bread and butter to help continue to grow this online community, which I absolutely love and adore. And I want to say thank you so much to all of the new YouTube subscribers. I hope you're getting awesome value out of the content, and I will definitely pick it back up next week. I'm gonna shoot for 3 videos next week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But life has been good. We had the most perfect day today. It is almost mid-March, and it got into the mid-70s. It was clear and sunshiny. It was gorgeous. Oh, it was the perfect day, and I wish I would have just called in so I could have enjoyed it, but you know, that's not happening. But one of the cool things that I am working on for the Simple Sober Life is I am working on a contest to allow 5 lucky winners, YouTube subscribers, to win this cool shirt. It's the Simple Sober Life shirt. And I have to send out a huge thank you to one of my biggest supporters and dearest friends, Liz, back in Missouri. She made this shirt for me, and you know, we got together and we're like, whoa. When I put it up on Facebook, it just kind of blew up and everyone wanted one. So you're gonna have the chance to win one of these Simple Sober Life t-shirts. So make sure to stay tuned and I will give you all of the details. Other than that, my brother-in-law said something, this has been a couple of weeks ago, but it's been sitting in my mind since he said it. And he walked into the living room. And, you know, he is normally a jovial, you know, loves life, just full of love and ambition type of guy. And he walked in and he was a little downtrodden. He was a little down. And, you know, first of all, I hate to see him like that because, he's such a positive person. I hate to see him feel like that. But he said, I don't have any passions. And it got me to thinking. I'm like, well, everyone has passions. Everyone has something they're passionate about, something that they want to do, want to try, want to pursue. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, especially for someone so full of life as he is. And, you know, it's just been weighing on my mind. But when I think about it, I've actually been in that situation. I felt that way. It's kind of a feeling of being lost. And I actually created a video about that, you know, months and months ago. Just feeling lost. Like I didn't know where I was going or what I should be doing or how I should be doing it. Or, you know, I was just kind of floating through life. And it's a disheartening feeling because you know that there's something out there for you. You know that there's something great and you have some awesome potential deep inside you. You just don't know what it is, or you don't know how to get there. And it's such a heart-sinking feeling that it kind of slumps you down into almost a small depression. And So my sister and I, being outsiders, we were able to see things that, maybe he couldn't see. He is very passionate about spreading the word of the gospel. And, he has thought about being a missionary, and he's thought about being an evangelist, and he's thought about, working in the church and being a preacher. He's thought about these things. And when he gets up on Sunday and teaches Sunday school, he's exuberantly passionate about it. And you can feel that energy and that love for the words that he is speaking come through. And so, we kind of pointed that out to him. Another thing that, he's been interested in has been landscape photography. He's, since I've been living here, he's talked about, just wanting to stop and take a photo of a church that kind of sits on a hillside back in a field every day for a year. And I'm like, that's a cool idea. And, off of that idea, I got him a beginner's guide to landscape photography, and I got him like a National Geographic book of world landscape photography for some inspiration. And so, I kind of threw that on the table. And then I kind of threw something at him that I don't think he's really thought of. Trying something new. Something that just kind of pops in your head and you just kind of give it a try. Ballroom dancing, tango, singing, writing, horseback riding, something that, you've never even thought of, never even pictured yourself doing, and just taking a lesson or, just kind of jumping into it and giving it a try. The only way that we find the passions that lie within us are to try new things. We get out and we do something that we've never done before, and it could potentially snowball into something that you're so in love with and that you absolutely enjoy doing. You don't necessarily have to make money from it for it to be a passion. Just something that you enjoy doing, to just kind of take life to that next level. And at the very least, you get on a horse and you fall off and you're like, this ain't for me. Then horseback riding's not for you. And so you can eliminate that from the list of the billion things that there are to do in this world. Learning a new language, traveling. I love getting in my car and just hopping in my car and just pointing it in a direction and going to see what I find. And that was another thing that we kind of brought up to him, that he enjoys spending time with. He's very passionate about spending time with his family and exploring new things and going to, small little communities and going to the thrift stores and things like that, And so when you're looking for something to kind of round out your life, to add another level to it, finding something that you're passionate about through trial and error, or devoting more time to something that is deep down inside of you, can just elevate and escalate your existence. I mean, we're not put on this earth to just go to work, come home, go to work, come home. At least I don't believe so. And that is definitely not the life I want to live. And I don't know anyone else who wants to live that life either. We were put on this earth to have passions and to have experiences and, just get out there and enjoy the short time that we actually have. Anyway, I had to get that off my chest because it's really been rolling around in my head for several weeks now. And, I've been wanting to talk about it and I've just been kind of putting it off. So I thought I'd pop in here before I have to jump in the shower. I just got home from work not too long ago. I had a mentoring session with the program that I'm in, the school coding program that I'm in. I haven't showered. I haven't done anything. I haven't eaten dinner. But I've got to go and do that. I did want to pop in, let you know what's going on this week. We will be back on our regular schedule next week. I'm sorry for any inconvenience. We've got lots of good stuff coming up on the socials, on the Simple Sober Life. So I hope you like this video. Please subscribe so you can get in the know, especially on how to win this awesome t-shirt. And comment down below. What passions have you recently found just by trial and error? I'd love to hear about them. Anyway, my friends, take care. Hope you're having a fantastic day.